like school, where school's on and then we're taught, but every 3 or 4 months the life of the organization changes, and I find it sort of refreshing, as hard as it is to go through these cycles and to experience this change season by season. Isn't it nice to be able to put a file away finally? Put away summer school registrations, knowing that you've got craziness going on because you're trying to get ready for after school or trying to get ready for fall soccer, but to be able to finish projects and put them away. This is one of those interesting cycles that we're in now, while it has been a very difficult summer. This clearly has been tough, and I can't tell you how proud I am of the work that you have done in really, really difficult conditions. Not just the financial craziness that we're dealing with right now and all the uncertainty, but this was really, really tough weather. Because I've lived in so many places, I got a lot of buddies all across the country, and I have to tell you that I do send them emails in January to Wisconsin or to Minneapolis or to Chicago when they're dealing with 20 below and how nice it is in Dallas. And that kind of what comes around goes around, right? So I've been getting some of those emails back, but interestingly, there has been some sympathy for us because it really has been a pretty brutal summer. So thanks to all of you for a tough summer, but a really great summer. Seeing your guys up on the roof and in the swimming pools, dealing with all those conditions, the day camp counselors out there every day in unbelievably oppressive heat, lifeguards on hot concrete pool decks dealing with all the issues, and all you folks at front desk dealing with angry members. People's their patience is getting so thin. Part of it is the craziness around us, but part of it is the weather also. So thanks to all of you for that. It's been a toughie for us. A couple things to talk about today, along with all the really great things that we know that we do every day in the Y. About 2 weeks ago, we hosted 90 staff members from the Lance Armstrong Foundation out of Austin. They decided that many other folks like us, we got a lot of folks who aren't dealing frontline with kids every day. They have a lot of people who don't deal frontline with cancer survivors every day. Yet that's part of what their mission is. It's ultimately all that they do. But folks in back office and in the business office and people dealing with strategic planning don't really see the names and the faces of the folks that they benefit. So they put 90 of their staff on 2 buses, 2 over-the-road buses, and loaded them up and headed them out to program sites in surrounding areas of Austin, and then they came to North Texas to visit Fort Worth and Dallas and Arlington also. And we were the only YMCA that was able to host this group because we've had such a great partnership over the years. We had a bunch of cancer survivors with us. Many of you were with us that day, so appreciate that, but especially appreciate Jason Tito, wherever Jason is. Jason? Are you here? Attaboy. I guess that's 2 for 2 now. But Jason was instrumental in putting all that together, so we really, really looked good that day. There he is. Tito? Anyway.